What's up, everybody? I'm Matty Smokes, and this is Bad Boy Telly.
Bad boys. Or what you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Said bad boys. Or what you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Yeah.
Hi, kids. Do you like high vis? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails in each one of these bits of 2x4? We're talking construction. Work. We're talking work. So in Australia, especially Western Australia, we need to move stuff. We need utes. We used to have utes, but you can't buy a ute anymore. Everyone knows. You've seen my car. I've got a ute. I fucking love it. So the ADM, the Australian domestic market, we can get pickup trucks, dual cab, single cab utilities, pickup trucks, American style pickup trucks. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a tier list. Yeah. I mean, you know, I know tier lists are old now, but you know, Bad Boy Telly, we revive old memes and we do bad things. Bad Boy Telly. So we're going to make a tier list. Sorry about the misdirect. We don't have twisties in here. Bloody Jace ate all the twisties, but I've got a selection of the pickup trucks in little bits of cardboard. I've shaken them around. We're going to pull them out and I'm going to tell you what I reckon about it, and we're going to give it a S, A, B, C, D, F. You know how it goes. So yeah, I'm just going to dig into the bloody chicken twisties box.
Tier time.
And I'll pull out a truck. All right. First off, we've got the Ford Raptor. So this list basically is it's my opinion. I've never driven any of these cars. I want to, but it's just what I've seen on building sites, work sites, on Top Gear, and so forth. So first up, we got the Ford Raptor. Ford Raptor is, the F-150, the top spec. Rarely do I see them on the building site, I'm going to be honest, but I do like them. I'm going to have to give it probably S tier. A tier. No. Top spec Ford Raptor, S tier. For work, but I've never actually seen one on the work site. It'd be silly too. It's a silly waste of money. So the Ford Raptor, S tier. Next. This one, the Toyota 80 Series Land Cruiser. This one, even though I believe it is a good car, the 80 Series Land Cruiser with the tray, dual cab, I think you can get a single cab as well, diesel. You see them up north, like where the real deal, like these are good cars, but the type of guy I would see on a building site with one of these, in the big smoke, I see just a bit of a buffhead that's wasting his money. If it's a new one. If it's an old one, he's sweet. But if it's a new one, he's a buffhead. So the 80 series up north, A tier, almost S tier, but down here, I'm gonna say B tier. 80 series Land Cruiser, Toyota, B tier. Next up, we got the Isuzu D-Max. Isuzu D-Max. These are the real deal diesel. Isuzu only makes the D-Max and the MUX, which is just a D-Max SUV basically. This is a real deal. This is a guy that works. This is a fleet vehicle, a lot of these. These are, they're real deal. Isuzu D-Max, I'm gonna have to give it A tier. I'll give that one an A tier. Draw a little A next to the D-Max. Isuzu, what you do? Money looking sweet in the Isuzu Jeep. All right. Next up. Right here. All the Chinese ones. So we got LDV, BYD, GWN coming out the CCP. Yeah, all the Chinese ones. I mean, I know they claim that they manufacture good things in China. I personally, no offense to my Chinese boys, but I've never seen anything last 10 years built in China. That's iPhones included. All the Chinese ones, they're cheap. I mean, I can understand if you've got one. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm gonna wait maybe another 10 years before I see like the resale value on these guys. So right now, I'm giving these guys D tier. big D for the Chinese. But hey, they claim they are getting better. The Chinese cars are getting better, but the type of guy that I see in these is a guy who's just getting his stuff started. He's just getting his thing started. He's got a nice Chinese pickup truck with this nice LCD display screens and LED fog lamps or something. I don't know. I don't even know what the pickup trucks, I think they got silly names. Yeah, that's a D for the Chinese for now. I'm gonna wait, I'll do this video again in 10 years and I'll tell you if I've changed my opinion, but right now it's D for the Chinese. The Tesla Cybertruck. This one is, in my opinion, a clownmobile. It's fun. We can't even get it in Australia, so this is just like a wild card. Ha ha ha. I don't like them. I don't think they even look good. I've got this theory that all cars these days look like they're either coming in to or coming out of a bumhole. All cars are sort of shaped going into or coming out of a bumhole, and I think the Tesla Cybertruck sort of bucks that trend, but they're useless and you can't get them wet and you can't actually even buy them in Australia. I don't think we ever will. So it's an F for the Cybertruck. I'm sorry, but it's not a work vehicle, it's a jerk vehicle. IMO, allegedly. That's an F for Cybertruck. Sorry, Elon. Sorry, my man. Next. Ooh, the Mercedes, I don't even know what it's called, the Mercedes pickup truck thing. I've only ever seen one of them in black. It looked cool, but the guy driving it was a site inspector and he wants to be a cop, you know what I mean? Like he's one of those guys. The Mercedes pickup's a, dual cab. I don't know how much it costs or what it is. I mean, it looked cool, but I would never get one. And the guy that was driving it, I don't know, he's not the sort of guy I would like to hang with. But I'm gonna give Mercedes, Jace, you're gonna have to look up what these are called. The Mercedes pickup truck, but I'm gonna have to give this one a C. C class. Not a Mercedes C class, just a C. This one, all the new American ones. As of 2024, I think we could get the Toyota Tundra. We've been able to get this Chevrolet Silverado, I think, and the Dodge Rams. We've been able to get them for a while. In my opinion, they're all just a bit too big and dumb. I've never seen one at the tip. I've never actually seen one with a scratch on it or any dirt or dust or ever being used. The type of guy seeing them is usually 50 plus. Big fat guy, no hair, king of the road type. So no offense to all my Americano brethren, but you guys, I'm not impressed just yet, and you're all getting a D for now. For now. I'm gonna revisit in 10 years, we'll see. It's just, I think the issue is we're on the other side of the world from America, so any sort of American style trucks, just like the parts and stuff, it's why Japan and does it really well in Australia, because we're right there. We get overnight Japan parts, basically, but it's got to come from the other side of the world when it's American. So D for these guys for now. I don't know, maybe the tariffs changing all this. I don't know. I don't know what a tariff is. I shot the tariff. D for the American guys. I shot the tariff, but I did not shoot the... Ooh. This one. Mazda BT50. In Australia, we can get the Mazda BT50 pickup truck. And in my opinion, they're kind of your best bang for your buck. Mazda may in fact be the unsung car hero of the world. I don't know. They're sort of always the budget vehicle, you know what I mean? But they're always kind of the ones that need the least amount of work. Especially now, Mazda seems to be the real deal. But yeah, the BT50s, I see them around a lot doing stuff, working. If I could buy a brand new car, like pickup, this is the one I'd get. It just cost a effectiveness, not for like riding low and dirty. But yeah, Mazda, in my opinion, this is a tier. Mazda BT50, the Mazda Bravo BT50, A tier. Like I said, this is all just my opinion, guys. I'm not even really a car guy. I just, you know, we've got these roads in Western Australia and you kind of need to have a car. I mean, personally, I have 3 cars. I don't even really like cars, but the Mazda BT50, that's A tier. Yeah. All right. A few more. All right. Ford Ranger F-150. So the Ford Raptor, that was the first one we did. That's a top spec. The Ford Ranger, this is the one you see around like a lot of actual Rangers. We have Rangers in Western Australia. They come around, and if you've got a feral cat at your house or a dog or a rat, something, snake, call the Ranger. They'll come and sort it out for you. Yeah, the F-150, this is a real deal workhorse. I'm gonna have to give it A tier. A tier. The full spec Raptors, the S tier, but I've never seen it on a work site, and you wouldn't, it's silly boy stuff. This is the one you want for the work site. So yeah, the Ranger F-150, it's A tier. You can get F-250s, F-350s. Bloke I know with the F-350 has a hydraulic lift in the tray for big loads. He goes to the tip like 8 times a week, literally. Yeah, so these are workhorse, American, hard, good. This is a good American. I feel like the Dodge Ram, just not there yet. A tier for the Ranger F-150. Next, hot. Mitsubishi Trident. Mitsubishi Trident. Trident? Trident. I don't know. Mitsubishi Trident. Trident. This one's like the upper lower. It's more expensive than the Chinese ones. Probably more expensive than the Mazda BT50, but this is it's a workhorse. It's a reliable one, but it's kind of, in my opinion, the least appealing of the Japanese brands pickup trucks. The Trident, I don't know, it sounds weird. They all look the same. Let's be honest, they all look exactly the same. There's kind of no real aesthetic, cosmetic differences. It's slight, you know, whatever. But the Trident in black, I can make it work. I think, yeah, it's probably around the same as the Mercedes mystery car. I'm gonna give it, yeah, C tier. Mitsubishi Trident, C tier. In my opinion, I know people probably think different, but it's my bloody channel and I do what I bloody want. C tier. The Trident. 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 A couple more. A few more. What do we got here? The Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. This is a statement piece, I'll say that. And the statement is, I'm a dickhead. It's not for work. It's not for anything, I don't think, except for taking up a big parking spot. These are not, in my opinion, cool cars. I don't know. I couldn't imagine driving one. I mean, it could be fun, but it's not my jam. It's not my Vegemite. So the Rubicon, I'm sorry, but you're sitting with the Cybertruck and you're sitting at F tier. The Gladiator Rubicon, Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, they're hilarious, hilarious. It's like, I see that car and I'm like, that guy cucks. Jeep Rubicon Gladiator, Rubicon Gladiator. Do you remember Gladiators? We had an Australian Gladiators. Vulcan was my favorite. If Jace could find a photo of Vulcan and put it behind me, that would be sweet. All right, next one. Not many left now. I think it's the second last one. All right. Toyota Hilux. What can we say about this? It could, I don't know, man. It could be the world's greatest car. I think they dropped one like the old model out of a helicopter on Top Gear. It still didn't quite brake properly. Toyota Hilux, what can we say? It's the car of choice of the Middle East, Africa, Northern Territory. This is the real deal. I think I saw or read something somewhere. Toyota's mission statement is to make a car that will run for 15 years straight without a service in a third world country. And this is the car. If you need to move rocks from your salt mine, this is the car. Yeah, the Toyota Hilux, the top spec, the Gazoo Racing Hilux is, that's a beautiful rig, like lifted, mud guards, everything, like that would be sweet. But do you see them on the building site? You see the old ones, a new one, time to time, usually a carpenter. About carpenters. This is the real deal. Toyota Hilux might be the best thing for Australia. I don't know if it's built for Australia, but we've embraced them since the 90s or 80s. I don't even know, but this is the car, the top spec one up there with the Raptor for me. So this is S tier, Toyota Hilux. No joke. That's like that's Al-Qaeda. That's the Al-Qaeda mobile, That's the one. Toyota Hilux S tier. Top of the list, and I think we have one more. One more. What do we got? The Nissan Navara. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else in the world. Nissan Navara. This is a legit vehicle. You see them around, you see them working. This is a favorite of like a mid-level sort of construction foreman. You know what I mean? The Nissan Navara Warrior, top spec one. It's not bad. I wouldn't choose it because I feel like you get better value for money with the Mazda and the Mitsubishi, obviously, but I do think it's probably slightly better than the Mitsubishi Trident. So this one, I have to put the Navara in B tier. Nissan Navara, Nissan, used to be Datsun, I think, what do they call it in America? Acura, is that right? No, that's Infiniti. It's Nissan, isn't it? Yeah, Infiniti. Acura is Honda. Honda doesn't actually make a pickup truck in Australia, which is weird. You think they would have by now, but just Mazda's doing it, Toyota's doing it, Isuzu does it. You'd think Honda would have done it, but they haven't. Unless they're hiding them and I've never seen one. But Nissan Navara, B tier, let's go. Let's go, baby, B tier. All right. Put that in there. That's the list accordingly. I hope it was informational. It's just a list of my favourite cars in that order, I guess. If you've got an opinion on this, you can leave a comment. We love that. We don't see enough. Anyway, I've been Matty Smokes. This has been Bad Boy Telly. And we spug it. Spin out for these bitches.
Bad boys. What you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Said bad boys. What you gonna do when you're on YouTube? Yeah.